Man, I sure do wish I unmuted myself. That'd be cool. We were just listening to, by the way, very good muted mic rant. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you. No, you didn't catch anything. That you were deaf, partially. You were deaf to voices for a moment. Listen, I didn't say much. I was talking. I was doing that. But do you ever really, like, if I muted the whole stream, are you really missing anything? Let's be honest here. Let's have some honesty. Are you really missing anything? I really am lacking sleep today. That's no different than any other day. So like, it's probably not even worth mentioning. But when I got up, or when I woke up a couple hours ago, and was like, okay, did not get enough sleep. Need to go back to sleep now. I need to sleep more than I've slept. You miss more by me being unmuted. You miss more. That's probably true. What was I saying? I have a terrible time if I wake up, if I'm asleep and I wake up, it's like a coin toss of like 50-50. I'm not going to be able to fall back to sleep or not. So I woke up a couple hours ago and I was desperately needed more sleep. I still do. I was like, okay, time to come back to sleep. Let's not be awake. I wasn't happening, and I watched a clip of someone recently who was talking about what they do to fall asleep, and they were talking about how they similar to how back in the day, I mean, you could still do it these days, but back in the day you might keep the TV on to fall asleep. They're saying I'll put on a video. I'll put on a video where someone's talking, podcast or a video or something, and just try to fall asleep to that. And they cited because it basically like occupies their brain, like their brain's not wandering, or something along those lines, right? And it helps them sleep because they're not really paying attention to the voices, but it's enough to like get you into like a sense of like, oh yeah, I'm not really thinking, and then you fall asleep. So I was like, when I watched that clip the other day, I was like, I bet my streams would be great for that, because half the time I don't even like enunciate well enough to like make my words understandable. So it's just, I'm basically just a droning voice in the background. So earlier when I was struggling to fall back to sleep, I was like, fuck it, I'm putting one of my streams on. I'm gonna pull up one of my VODs and I'm gonna try to fall asleep to that. It didn't work, but dude, you could totally, like, if someone hasn't tried to fall asleep to my streams, like, that's doable. That's a doable thing. I could probably be legally considered a sleep aid. I swear. It was like almost working. Anyway, I just have this keyboard in my hands. That's a fun noise. The keyboard sounds. Yeah, I think I talked about this already, but I bought this keyboard for really cheap recently, like $10. It's a $10. I don't remember what these are called, but the ones without a numpad and without F keys. One of them keyboards, pretty small. But $10 for it's red switches, which, man, I'm so happy. When I got my keyboard, I chose brown switches because I really like browns. But the reds are pretty nice too. Just listen to them some more. Why not? But anyway, I'm not using this as a keyboard. I'm very slowly working on a project where I'm going to turn this keyboard into a control surface. So I'll be able to like basically have a big old macro pad. So I have to, like, right now, and it's not like this is going to change too much, but right now, like, I have so many things that are underneath, like modifier keys. Like there are different hotkey stuff that I have to, control alt shift, for if I want to do this. Did that work? Hold on. It did work. Hey, what do you know? It doesn't look like there's reverb on the audio going like visually in OBS, so I never know. But that's that's Control L, and it might actually specifically be right Control L. But if all these emotions that I have are under different alt key commands. There's like a ton of those. I got my screenshots and my color pick. The point is, like, I have a lot of crap. I've got a lot of crap that are under like modifier keys, and sometimes it's too much, especially like when I like the reverb thing. That would be really nice. It's just a single key press, right? So anyway, I have this little keyboard here, and yesterday what came in the mail was I thought it was 100. It was 50. I don't know why I thought it was 100, but 50 relegendable key caps, which are little key caps that have it comes in two parts. It's like kind of like a little keycap, a tiny keycap, and then on top of it is like an acrylic top half that you sandwich like a piece of paper or something underneath, so you can add little images to your keycaps. And with that, I will be able to have a keycap that says sneeze, which my reverb is my sneeze button, even though I haven't sneezed yet. I sneezed one time on stream and I forgot the sneeze button. The other day I was going to sneeze and I remember the sneeze button, but then the sneeze didn't happen. Anyway, that doesn't matter. It's not ready yet, so why even talk about it? Why even talk about anything? Why do I talk? This was not the song I wanted. By the way, I was muted. This was not the song I meant to put on. We listened to a track from Mario Artist Paint Studio, which was an N64 DD game. And then I put on Wind Waker music for the background, and then I didn't put it on repeat, and then I'm just gonna keep blabbing about, oh, this is the wrong one. Oh, I'm so glad to see, I accidentally just opened the legacy Windows volume mixer. I'm glad to see it's still there. Like the Windows 7 style one. Okay, we're gonna play Elden Ring, by the way. The title says it, but well, the title doesn't say, the title says Miku the Moon Mommy, which is very confusing, I'm sure. But no, we're gonna play Elden Ring. We'll let this fade out. I wonder if I could find a fader. Oh, hey, talks about you broke the chat. What the hell, dude? Here, let's go over here. It'll fix it. There you go. It's fixed. Even if I go back, I'm sure it'll be fixed. Yeah. That's an issue that happens sometimes. I'm already like recalculating the positions of all the chat messages like twice to ensure that doesn't happen, and it still happens. Where like sometimes a message will overlap another. I think it's just the way I'm getting the like width and height of like HTML elements is just not right. Is the game loud? Oh, right. This is one of those games where it doesn't load your options until you enter the start menu, or you press start on the main menu. You can't see this game. And I think it's always so funny because halfway through the like you press the start button noise, you get like quieter sound if you have the volume turned down. Okay, I need to go to game capture. This is what happens. This is what happens in between streams when I do private streams to friends. And I change my game capture. Then the next time I stream the same game, I still have to change the game capture. Wow. Listen, I'm gonna just have some words of wisdom from the Winamp guy real quick, okay?
Winamp. It really whips the llama's ass.
There you go, just in case you were wondering. Continue. I mean, I already explained it, sort of. I'm super tired, but that's always the case, right? So, like, why mention it? Anyway, look, Miku's a moon mommy now. She is the moon mommy. I played I won't say quite a bit, but I played a bit of the game off stream. Killed some bosses, including the moon mommy boss, which I was kind of hoping I would stream, but it was a pain in the ass. This game feels really loud right now. Let's turn it down. Maybe that's too much. I don't know. I can turn my headphones down a little. I'll get into that maybe. Hey, Hunter. Oh man, my chat's so small right now. I got a little baby chat right now because Chatterino was doing some crap to my computer. It updated recently, and now I guess it won't start up for whatever reason. I don't know why. Clearly a good update. But this music's still playing in the background. I don't need to be playing. The script I talked about recently, where I have a script that I can run that opens up Chatterino, and then it opens up a new window. So I have two instances of Chatterino in two different places. That's how I start up Chatterino, and it really did some serious no-nos when I tried starting it up today, because Chatterino isn't starting properly right now. So what I didn't realize what was happening. I was like multitasking, trying to get the stream set up. So I opened a bunch of stuff at once. I'd open up, get my YouTube chat popped out, start up Chatterino, start up Toxabot, both halves of Toxabot, do a lot of stuff manually. And so I wasn't really considering everything I tried opening up, and if it had opened up yet. I hadn't known Chatterino wasn't starting yet. You're making your daily work. Well, you have a good time. Lurk away. Oh, I am so tired. Chatterino, yes, it wasn't starting up. So my the way my script works, it's very simple. Is it opens up Chatterino, it waits till it's open, and then it focuses the window, it hits Control N, and the new window that pops up, it moves to a second location that I want it to be in. Chatterino never started up, and I guess I don't have any checks to see if the window is focused. And I didn't realize what was happening, but I was in Chrome, and then suddenly an incognito window opened. And I was like, what the hell why did that happen? And then like a second later, another incognito window opened. And then another. And then another. And until I had like 25, and I was like sitting here being like, what the hell is that? I started the stream so I was holding this keyboard. It's a wireless keyboard, and I was like flicking the switch back and forth. I'm like, is this turned on? And I'm like, no, it wasn't turned on, so it can't be this keyboard. I unplugged my numpad because I was just my message was appraised. I unplugged my numpad in case it was that somehow that was being faulty. No, I unplugged my keyboard. No, it's still opening new windows, and I was like, I had my controller in my lap, and like I had something kind of resting on it. I was like, maybe it's the touchpad of the controller. So I disconnected the controller, and then it did seem to stop, I thought, but it was just that Chrome got unfocused, and I was like, okay. And then I noticed Chatterino wasn't open, and it was like, oh, that's not open. Why is that not open? So I went to like where it's located, and I was like, well, maybe my shortcut's not working. Like maybe the I had a standalone version of the program. Maybe when it updated, it tried to do like an install, like updated an install, but the install is not there because it's a portable, it's not installed on the system. And so I tried to go to that folder, and then I noticed new folders were being made. Anyway, it turns out the Chatterino script, because Chatterino wasn't opening, it just kept trying over and over, and it was just pressing Control N on every window I had. But Chatterino, even when I got this script stopped, like the process starts, but it's just, it doesn't go anywhere. And it was doing some weird stuff to my task manager. Like the details list, the details tab in the task manager was not loading anything while Chatterino was open. And I couldn't end the task through the task manager. I had to go into the terminal and end it that way. So and it's a very exciting story that I know you all wanted to hear. So anyway, I actually took like 30 extra minutes setting up the stream just because of that. Anyway, last time I played, I died over here. I just want to get my runes back because I have this this move here. It's really cool, and I wanted to try to AoE all these guys down at the same time using it, but it's gonna be difficult to do so without dying, which I already did multiple times. See, I'm already dying, but if we healed up here, I might have to take a hit, right? I'm hoping I do it from behind a pillar, but I should be able to do this and just start spamming this thing. Oh, no, I died. I want to AoE all these guys down at once. It seems like a fun thing to do. And I think it's possible. I just need to do it right. Not necessary at all, though. Like in the slightest. But yeah, we still got Miku under here. Like if you need convincing that this is Miku, still Miku. There you go. That's the one telltale sign. But I killed the Moon Mommy, as I've been calling her. So you can see, okay, there's a lot to explain, honestly, but you can see, my YouTube chat isn't set up right. There we go. I upgraded my weapons a little bit, and whatnot, and we'll talk about that more in a minute. I want to AoE these guys down. I also don't want to lose my souls because I need to get Arcane up. My Arcane is at 9. I need to get 6 level. I'm gonna be super over leveled by the end of this game, but that's okay. Yeah, the hat really does remove the Miku. I mean, no, it doesn't. Look at this face and tell me that's not Hatsune Miku, famous Vocaloid. And anyone could see that. Oh god. Okay. Balding Hatsune Miku cosplayer. What did you just call me? Pretty rude. Oh, yeah, I'm on mid rolls now. I don't like it, but I wanted to wear clothes for once, so I'm gonna drink this. Yeah. Okay. Boys, don't attack. Don't attack, boys. All right, attack, boys. Attack, boys. Die, everyone. Uh-oh, that thing's coming for me. They're dying. I'm gonna okay. I wish I could have picked up that item, whatever it is. That was satisfying enough. I'm okay with that. But yeah, I keep calling, I don't know what her name is, but the Moon Mommy boss. The lady who wears these clothes and has a bunch of daughters that she sacrifices to try to kill you. They killed her, and that was a big to do. That was a lot of work. Die, monster. Man, the rate at which I say die, monster per stream has gone up significantly since playing this game. Hopefully it's not too crazy. Yeah, I wish I could recap everything I've done. And I definitely try, but maybe I shouldn't try. Looks like a guy that's maybe gonna be tough to kill. It gave me a little summon icon on the side. You can see my sword's got cold on it now. It's a cold sword, which scales with int. That's what I was saying. The moon mommy stuff. I was oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die to a single dude. I was having trouble with that fight, not because it's like especially difficult to like do, I guess, although there's some things that catch you off guard. I'm gonna use all my not Estus on a single guy. It's gonna be great. Ow, your pull back hurt me? See, this is why you gotta use the move. Listen, I'm gonna die here. Yeah, it's okay. That boss, the moon mommy of Hogwarts, she you know, that's all like sorcery stuff. I assume they are resistance to sorcery, and that's my whole thing. Is magic damage. And so I tried and like I could like consistently get to the second, like I want to call it the second phase of the second phase, but the second phase of the fight, halfway down, she like starts summoning crap, and that crap was killing me really bad. Like as soon as there was like any added anything to the fight, I was dying real good. Even though it was like not too hard to get to that point. And I was like, okay, well, I'll just go do some things and level up, and we'll try again. I wanted to keep my my sorcery stuff and just brute force it pretty much. And I tried a lot of different things. I have this slicer now. We'll use this on these guys because I want to show you. I want to show it. I like it quite a bit. This little sword thing. I thought this sword was going to be like just a crappier version of the great sword, but I actually like it more than the great sword because I can spam it and it's powerful. Watch, he'll die. I might die too, but he will die too. It's a good sword. And so it's like yeah, I was trying a bunch of different stuff. I tried a bunch of different strategies with different equipment and stuff, but still like different ways to like power up my sorceries using different sorceries. Ow, the pullback on that. Ow. I'm trying to tell a story. I'm not really trying to kill these guys too seriously. I was still using sorceries. It's just the reduced damage on those sorceries was not doing much. But I didn't realize how much it wasn't doing. And at some point I was like, screw it. My entire build is like, if you look at my status here, there are some things and other stats, but it's like, other than the couple points I put into strength so I could wield my longsword at the beginning of the game, everything's gone into intelligence and into mind. And there's only a few levels in mind. I did the math and I was like, okay, I can get like one extra cast of this spell if I put this much in. Yeah, so the everything I'm just int based. I'm an int based character. Like I'm a one trick pony. I do magic damage, and most of the time it's all right. I don't know why I'm killing these crabs. It seems really mean of me. But you know, sorceries weren't working, and so I was like, screw it. I unequipped like everything magic related, and I equipped anything that like I changed my. I have this flask now that right now it's giving me increased sorcery damage and more int, I think. I put like a dex thing in there, and I think I have the 3 Burger King heads This Burger King head gives me more dex at the cost of stamina and HP, I think. Or maybe it's just HP. It's just HP. I think it also gives you int. Which these two Burger King heads give you the same amount of int as the Moon Mommy crown. But the Moon Mommy crown does not take away anything. This one's still better because it gives you a lot of int, but it takes a lot away. Anyway, I put everything into as much dex as I could get, and I put I have the like cool like bleedy. I think there's multiple, but like blood weapon art thing on my sword. If I were near a Grace, I would show you, but I want to keep this stake of America. And yeah, so I went just slightly more dex, basically, and put blood stuff on my weapon, and it was just I didn't kill the boss first try because I ran in and basically died to an environmental hazard. Like, it was not the boss, it was just me being dumb, right? Effectively first try, which was the try after that, I killed the boss. The damage was stupid. It was like I did like half her health bar in the first phase in one hit, pretty much. When it took me like 3 different like cycles of that first phase to do it with my normal stuff. It was dumb how much easier it was. And I'm just thinking, like, I've put all my energy, all my upgrades, all my energy, all my level ups, everything into spell casting. Like, I'm not, other than the little tiny boosts I got from the dex, like, I'm not designed to be doing any dex or bleed builds. Yet even so, that bleed build just destroyed her. So that was great. Anyway, I'm going to explain some more things. I'm holding 2 staves. Usually I'm a buckler in the left hand and then switch between these two. Which I'm parrying less and less, but it is helpful still. But I was getting my int up really high. These guys are trying to come out here. I was getting my int up really high because I wanted to try using... Walk back so this guy doesn't kill me while I'm explaining. I wanted to try using this staff here. This staff reduces casting time of all sorceries at the cost of additional blue juice spent. And I was like, that might be worth it in some scenarios. And I really wanted to get this up. I thought about switching to this as my main staff and using it if it was good. Because it's like, well, it takes 52 int. It's got to be good. And I can use this if I'm using the double Burger King hat. And well, the unfortunate thing is it doesn't really change that much. It's slightly better if I were to not use this talisman and to use that staff. It's slightly more casting time. But if I use them both together, I hit the casting time cap, like the fastest casting time, and it doesn't seem much faster at all. So I was like, well, that's kind of a disappointment. But I wanted to go back to, looking at the Staff of Loss, which we found early on, because it boosts invisible sorceries, including, but this is the only one we have that counts towards it, is this Night Comet I have equipped. And so, I was also thinking about switching to this instead of my main staff, even though we've put so much upgrades into it. So it's really bothering me. I'm going to swap these two because I just want these two to be paired up. Like these two go together and these two go together. Anyway, it would take just a metric fuck ton of materials to upgrade this staff. But as it turns out, the boost to the sorceries, well, there's 2 things. This occurs with both this staff and this staff, and this one here, which boosts Stone Digger sorceries. Any of these staffs, as far as I know, that boost specific sorceries, Two notes. One, you don't even need the stats to have it boost the sorceries. I don't know if you can even cast. Here, let's try. Can I cast if I don't have the stats? Which one is it in? Can I cast? Yeah, you can still cast, but it's going to do a lot less. But it still does boost sorceries. But the more important thing is you don't even need to cast from that for it to be boosting sorceries. So right now, or you know what, like this. If I have it like this, I can show an example. I'm going to cast this Night Comment at someone over here, unsuspecting this guy. 297. I switched to this in my offhand. I'm not going to use it. I just switched to it. 309. And that's with it uncharged. Which, by the way, I didn't realize. I realized this on stream. I don't remember. There's a lot of spells that I was using that can be charged up to be better, and I just didn't even know that. Anyway. Yeah, so I have this offhand, which boosts my main hand. And it's super good. Because I get all the benefits of my main hand weapon, which is upgraded really far. It has good scaling. But it doesn't have the boost on Night Comment. But now it does. So now I use this and just obliterate things. These guys have a lot of health, and I think they're resistant to this, so maybe not a great example. I've been wondering if this thing pierces or like has an AoE or something, because I did kill multiple people with it earlier. It totally pierces though. Here, I need to do more testing with that actually. This guy's getting kind of close. Stop! Don't do that. Okay, does this pierce? Oh my god! I wonder how far it pierces. Here, let's try some more piercing. This is good. Like, I thought it was an AoE thing. Ooh, Clayman's Harpoon. This game, sometimes it's annoying in games when they do this, but this game desperately needs like a little highlight that says, new item. Like, you just picked this up. Because there's so many. And it does magic damage. What's the scaling on that? That's not good, but... Well, let's try this thing out. That seems fun. It's not going to do enough damage to hurt these guys because it's unupgraded. I guess that's not too bad. Fun. Probably not going to use that, but we'll keep it in mind. I've been using Roger's Rapier, which is great. Which, by the way, I did learn that... So, I was excited when we got Roger's Rapier because it does... oh, this spell. I don't think I had this when I streamed last. Because it did this spell, or some version of it, when, you know, by default. I did learn... Let's let this... I don't know why I swapped away from my weapon there. I did learn that, if the weapon has, like, a unique weapon art like that, and you remove the weapon art, you can still put it back to that even if you don't have those ashes, which is awesome. Anyway, I don't need to kill these guys. I'm just kind of blabbing. And ow. I don't know why I dodged that way. Being tired is probably not going to be great while playing this game. I might go to the Grace. How close am I to a level? I really need to get my mind up. Okay. We could farm these guys for a couple souls. Let's just cast spells though. Oh, damage. The damage. Yeah, when I have my buff going and I've got my two wands, my two staves, and I'm casting the boosted stuff, is good. Is a good time. I need to start aiming at people behind so I could get that pierce in. Like that. Oh man, so much damage to so many people. Oh, that's satisfying. Okay, you know what? I was already trying to like AoE these guys down. I wonder if I could line them all up. Like if I could kite them good enough that I could just pierce them all with one spell. That'd be great. Okay, that's enough to level up though, right? No, it's not. It's not. But I can pop a rune. Pop a rune, that's kind of like Papa Roach, but magical. I'll use 2 even. I'll waste 1. I'll waste a rune. Watch me. Yeah, I guess we'll get out of here. It doesn't take too much to get to this spot. I guess I'll put like a little marker or something, so I know that I want to come back here. But I did realize that I never went back to Hogwarts after I killed the Moon Mommy. So let's go to the Moon Mommy, who's still alive, even though we killed her. But I wanted to go there because I don't remember. I think you have to go through Hogwarts to like talk to Randy and stuff. And I don't know if Randy gets you any spells, but she's a pretty blue lady, so. And as far as I know, I don't know much about the lore, but I'm pretty sure this is Randy's mom. So Randy's mom has got it going on. She's got a big moon, and she's got 2 phases to her fight. Cool. It's arcane, right? No, memorize spell. Is that a chest over there I haven't opened? It totally is. Oh, another thing is, there was 2 things I could have gotten from the Moon Mommy's soul. It was a staff that increases moon sorceries, or there's the moon sorcery, and I chose the moon sorcery. I think the staff took like 100 int or like 90 int or something crazy to wield. This is still pretty crazy. 70 int. How am I gonna get there? But I figured it made more sense to get the sorcery. I don't know if there's any other that are considered moon sorceries, or if it's one of those things where you have to go into New Game Plus to get the full advantage of both. Yeah. I want to see what that does. If it's worth it at all, it's probably not. But I got these bubbles down in the area I was just in. But it needs 15 arcane, so I'm gonna level up my arcane, which just does it. Okay, I guess it gives me what? Well, everything gives me like defensive, but I guess arcane gives you a little bit more. What is vitality? Resistance to death. The lower your susceptibility to instant death. Is that like the curse frogs or whatever they're called? Curse lizards. I don't think I've seen madness in this playthrough yet, but I somewhat remember it. Anyway, arcane is like item discovery and some miscellaneous stuff, so it's like not something I would usually put stuff in, but hey, we'll do it. But yeah, I think you can go to her to like reallocate your stats. So like if this doesn't work out, we do have her now. Any update on the Breath of the Wild rando? Yeah. Oh, locked. Hey, Moon Mommy, can you unlock this? What the hell? Why is this locked?
Art thou now assured of thy want to be born anew?
Look, we're identical. We look exactly the same. The Breath of the Wild rando, again, apologies. I'm so tired. I feel like, maybe it's not that bad, but I'm really at a loss of speaking today. The Breath of the Wild rando, if you were to see the rando when I last talked about it as opposed to now, you probably would think that nothing changed, but it's getting there. It is getting there. Still working on I'm still working on the UI, but a lot of that is just options. It now does populate all of the checkboxes, any bool options. It's weird to just say bool. They're booleans. So anything like that, when at runtime, it uses fancy reflection stuff. I've never actually used reflection before, and it's rad. I need to do more trickery with reflection stuff. I really feel like I've been missing out. But anyway, it populates at runtime all the checkboxes in each category, in the like the user set like option stuff, and number values. That's both floats and ints. So that's most of the options. What I need to do now or next is make UI for choosing the file paths, because that's probably the most important part, because if it doesn't know where your game is, it can't randomize. So I need to do that, which is going to be a bit more work. I need to make it so I actually can like scroll up and down through the options, because there's enough of them that's necessary. And I don't, like, maybe I could, but I don't really want to do it like a tab view like the original randomizer. I want it to be all on one page if I can. If anything, I might make like fold out menus. I think that would be better. But basically I need to make it so things can scroll and I need to make it so you can choose file paths. And then that's pretty much it for the randomizer as far as the application itself goes for what I want for release. What I need to do after that is figure out licensing stuff. I know that one of the libraries I'm using now uses a license that I think I have to change the license of the project as a whole. I've not really put too much effort into like looking into licensing stuff before, but because I am using multiple libraries that are not my own, I'm gonna have to actually like buckle down and figure that out. So that's probably gonna take some time just to figure out like if what I'm doing is like legal and compatible with everything else I'm doing, and then I have to rewrite the whole README. That's going to take a while too, but it's getting close. It's getting close to a point where it can be released and used. And at the point the randomizer is right now, I wouldn't call it like 100% complete, but it's playable, and I'm happy with it. So if I could get like the stuff done to like have it available to people, I would like to do that. But yeah, I'm slowly working on it. I'm just really trying not to burn out on it, which means I have to work slowly on it. Anyway, I think we could also change. Listen, we could stop being Miku. If we really wanted, we could stop being Miku, and we could be like, I was looking at this helmet.
Be not alarmed.
And I was thinking, this is the perfect helmet for Banana Man. And I'm a little torn now because I liked Miku, but maybe we switch to Banana Man, you know? Does it cost anything? I'm afraid to change my appearance and have it be like cost something, and then I won't be able to change it back. Here, let's make Miku older. Oh god, maybe not that much older. And see if that costs anything. I got an emote called Balled Up. Oh, let me use Balled Up. We're balled up. There we go. There we go, balled up. Man, I really do not feel well. Weird. It's going to be a weird thing. I can feel the lack of sleep in my shoulders. I don't know how to describe it. It feels weird. Very discomforting. Okay, I don't think it costs anything. So let's just we have the Miku appearance, right? So we gotta delete this guy. I'm deleting this guy right now. I know, I don't know, maybe someone's attached to him. We're deleting him. I shouldn't keep these guys either. I wasn't going for anything. I don't really like these. I don't know why I saved them as favorites. Although this guy kind of reminds me of, wait, was that supposed to be Walter White? Did I make Walter White? When I played this last? I don't think this guy's supposed to be anything. I think it was just, I was just trying to make a character. Which it looks like he's been having like powdered donuts, like the hair around his mouth is like whiter than the rest. Yeah, I thought this, when it was zoomed out, it didn't really seem like much, but I definitely think I tried to make Walter White. And this is backed up by the fact, maybe not backed up, but I was 100% when I made a Banana Man and Guybrush and Miku, I was like, I should make Walter White, but I was like, I don't want to put in that effort. It was way more fun to make fictional characters than I didn't want to go try to. Yeah, I made Walter. That's okay. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see how Banana Man looks in the hat. We can't really see the whole. We're gonna finish.
Be not alarmed.
Look how good Banana Man looks in this hat. His banana-ness is really showing. I think we're gonna have to switch. I think we're gonna have to discard Miku. And become Banana Man. But Banana Mommy Man. Banana Man Moon Mommy. Banana Moon Mommy Man.
Art thou?
Listen, I think we gotta be Banana Man. Which means gotta rename him. Banana Man. Alright, we are now Banana Man. And the title of this stream's gotta change. It can't be Miku the Moon Mommy. But Banana Man. Banana Man. Should it be one word? Banana Man? Banana Man? Yeah, that's way better. Banana Man. Miku the Moon Mommy had good alliteration. But we're not Miku the Moon Mommy anymore. We are the Moon Mommy, but we're Banana Man. Banana Man. But Banana Man Moon Mommy. Whatever. Banana Man Moon Mommy. That's his name. Banana Man Moon Mommy. I'm not bothering to change the title on the YouTube thing, so if you're watching the VOD. Here, I'll give a taste. I'll take a screenshot. I'll even include the tags because they're really close, and I think it would be weird not to. Take a screenshot. Just pretend this is your title. Banana Man Moon Mommy. There we go. Very cool. I wonder if we're going to play the game today. How old is Banana? He's young. He's a young banana. Do I have a voice for him, though? Kind of quiet. Why are you so quiet, Banana Man? But if I'm closer, is it going to be louder? No. Hold on, let me turn the game up. I can't. This is a serious decision to make on what we're gonna make Banana Man sound like. Quiet. Hold on. Really pumping it. This is gonna be so loud. Do not let me play the game at this volume. I like that little one. I wish we could have the voice of the one boss guy that we fought that goes nah in the middle. That would be perfect if he just made that sound constantly. They're all pretty good. I'm gonna go with Young Voice 2, I think. Really off of no for no real reason whatsoever. Young Voice 2 is the voice of Banana Man, who is now a moon mommy. Isn't that great? I'm happy to be playing as Banana Man. He has not, I made him, I brought him into this world, but I never really brought him into the world. I just made him kind of exist in a favorites menu. Cool. What's the deal with this chest? Key required ahead. Oh, thanks. Where do I get the key? Is that something I look up? I've been a little back and forth on what I want to look up in this game. Pathetic sort ahead. That's just a ground. What the hell are you talking about, dude? Oh, I wonder where, my friend is. My friend that I give the glintstone key to. Is he still alive? He said he was going to Hogwarts. Anyway, is there more around here in Hogwarts? Incantation required ahead? Where? I did it. Good job. What'd you do? Oh, I can't cast spells in here. That's interesting. Yeah, can't attack in here. Guess they don't want you attacking Moon Mommy. Could this be a house? Yes. Yes. My hat's too big though. Yeah, is there nothing? I thought there was a way forward past this point. But maybe not. In which case, where do you get the key? I could look it up. Because I feel like I did open that up on my first playthrough. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Anything to delay playing the game. What is this lady's name though? Wait, hold on. What is her name? That's actually useful for looking it up. Oh, sorry. Wait. I thought I picked up a larval tier. I didn't want to do that. Renala. Mommy of the Moon. Renala. Chest. How to open Renala's treasure chest. Yeah, how do you do that? Cleared Caria Manor. Where's that? God, I hate art. I hate game articles, dude. I hate like these weird like journalistic articles that are supposed to be guides in games, but like the screenshots usually suck for what they're trying to explain, and the explanations aren't concise enough or precise enough in some cases. Just tell me where the key is. It's just everything is an article that is the same thing. It's the same, like, whatever this, like, width of text is, like, column of text on the, like, kind of left side of the screen, but kind of, like, centered on the left of the screen. And just a bunch of the same 16:9 screenshots that don't mean anything to me. Whatever, we'll look around for it. I don't remember where, I thought the Ronnie stuff like started from here. Maybe it does to some degree, but clearly not here. I assume everything's still bad out here, right? I leave this area. I don't think... Was there anything else that I haven't explored around here? Oh, I do love seeing Banana Man's face. It does bring a smile to my banana. And by that I mean face. I'm just trying to be respectful to him and what he knows. Are you still bad people out here? Yep. Stop that. I've got better spells. Okay. When they land, they hurt. Trust me. I'll get you first. That's right. Took unnecessary damage, but that's okay. Hey, another one of those stabs. I don't think there's anything else out here that I haven't seen. I mean, maybe there is. I don't know. So I think what I'm going to do then is go around. You know what I'll do? I'll get this map first of all. I think I'm just going to ride around that area. I did kill the dragon. That took quite a bit. Again, I was just using sorcery stuff. But that dragon that was guarding the key that got me into Hogwarts. Oops. Did not mean to get immediately off of this. What's this, the path thing here? What is this? I don't think I went in this before, did I? Go, Banana Man, go. Oh. I'm back at Hogwarts. Not where I want to be right now. Oh man. But yeah, I think I followed a very similar path to when I first played this game. Once again, I don't remember in great detail my first playthrough, but I got both halves of the cookie, right? I don't know if that's going to show my inventory since I did use the cookie. Yeah, I got both halves of the cookie, which operates the lift. So my goal for a large amount of my playing was, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go find the lift. And I remembered roughly where it was. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go up here, which I think no, that's the church. Where is the lift? No, this is the lift. I was like, I'm going to go up here. I'm going to find the lift and I'm going to go up it. And I remembered there being like something I did in my first playthrough that made it so like I either found the second half of the cookie like after like it was too late to use the lift, or I remember there's something that happened that was like made it useless to me. And that's part of why I wanted to go to the lift as soon as I found that second cookie half. I was like, I don't remember what happened, but I don't want it to be useless. So I went around and I was like, I was exploring all this stuff, having a good time. I was like, I remember the lift being around here. And I was like, I'm going to go to the lift. I got about here, which, by the way, is directly in view of the lift. If I go to this grace, screw it, I'll just show you. I haven't gone that far. Just teleport around. Like, if you go here and step outside, oh, where the hell is it? Was it this one? Wait, I might be mistaken. Oh wait, centipedes. This is where I make centipedes. Was it this one or was it this one? Here? Hold on, I had a grace somewhere. It might be this one. No, it's not this one. Oh, this is, you can hear the nice singing though. You want to hear the singing? We'll sneak up on him so we don't die. And we'll just listen to him. Okay, I had to turn up the game all the way to do that. Is there... Okay, don't attack. Oh my god, look at all the bloodstains that just showed up. Is this on the voice channel? Hold on. Okay, so that's not a part of voice. I'm guessing that's sound effects. Yeah. Which is probably Banana Man's voice was on sound effects as well. Let's go back up. This was not the one I wanted. Where the hell? It wasn't this one. But it was a... Maybe it was this Grace. Or... No, it wasn't the ravine. Is it this one? I'm trying to tell this stupid story. But... What? It may have been this one. Hold on. No. It must have been this Grace. We'll go back here and just look. The point is, I had a Grace that I had unlocked that was... Yeah, no, it is this one. I'm being dumb. It's okay, we gotta hear some singing. Like, that's the lift right there. And I know, I would have recognized it. That's the lift. Yeah. I had this unlocked and apparently just didn't look in that direction before going over this way, I think it was. And going through that area that we were just at with the singing lady. It's not, I don't know if it's really a lady, but oh, I think this guy may have been selling something that I wanted to buy. Also, I see a Korok over there. They're not Koroks, but they are. We might want to go get that. But yeah, like, I apparently had this Grace. Look, I could see the lift from here. I went up all the way up here and got this Grace. And then, how did I even get down? I think I jumped off of rocks or something. Like, that's right. Over... Somewhere around here, there are kind of like platformer steps down. And I decided to follow those down first. But anyway, it ended up taking me off this path down over here and then up here and then up here and then over here, which bypassed the lift. Like, that's like the path you're supposed... Those were where I went down, I'm pretty sure. There's, like, that's, I think, the main path that you're intended to take. Because otherwise you have to find the 2 cookie halves to get up the lift. But the lift is like a shortcut if you do have the 2 cookie halves. So I did all that, looking for the lift, when I was already there. So again, my 2 cookie halves that take me up the lift are useless. That's all. That's the whole story. What are you selling? I think you had things that I wanted.
You again? I don't want...
There's another merchant that had things I wanted too. Do you have things I want? Not really. Oh, actually, I did want the composite bow. Maybe? Unless I already bought it.
All done? Well...
I don't think I'll use it. But I like to collect things. Yeah, I don't have a composite bow. I'll buy that. I'll spend some souls. Or some runes. Would it take 15? Well, I like my little runes, but okay. I guess I could have done less than that.
You again? I don't want it.
Give bow. Wait, what?
All done?
Oh, wait. I'm like 11 souls away. I thought it was 3,200. Here, let's get some souls. Runes. I gotta call them by their real name. Like, I like calling them soul. Like, I like using the Dark Souls names for things because that was my first of these games, but sometimes it's annoying when people do that. Or it can be annoying, and I don't want to be annoying, so I'll try to call them runes. Listen, realizing that pierces is going to be life-changing. Let's pick up this stuff. I haven't crafted, like, anything yet. No, I crafted one thing, and it was this. I was poisoned, and I was like, yeah, I kind of don't want to be poisoned. That was actually like right here too. It was at the bottom of this ramp. Okay. Can I have the bow that I won't use? The other trader down in the place I was. Also some stuff. Okay. I'm sure I'll get caught up in another story, but let's go get this map and then look around. I remember like the Ranni's Tower or whatever being in the area around Hogwarts, but I might be remembering wrong, so I guess we'll find out. Oh, yeah, I am so tired. Now I thought about okay, very cool. I thought about usually like when I need to really try to get some sleep, I won't take my medication because my medication prevents me from sleeping. And it can be really uncomfortable to take the medication while I'm this tired, which I am very uncomfortable right now. But I have an appointment in a doctor's appointment in 2 days. And usually that'd be a reason to like, okay, try to get to bed at a good time. But the appointment is so early in the morning and I've been going to bed so late that I figure if I just keep trying to stay up as late as I've been doing, I will only need to be awake for like a few more hours to go to my appointment. So instead of like fixing my sleep schedule, I've been not purposely making it worse, but allowing it to get worse because it's just going to be easier that way. Unfortunately. Okay. Give map. Me want map. Don't touch map. That's my map. Ow, ow, dude. Ow. Stop that. Ouch. Ouch. Stop. What the hell? How are you going to deal with that, horse? These guys are mean. I was just trying to pick up my map. I'm going to look at it now. Oh, I can't because these guys are attacking. Just die. Just die. How about that? How about you just die? Look how complete my map's becoming. Isn't this great? Yeah, there's all these ruins. There's, you know, I guess I could look at the telescope. But first I actually want to go back this way. There's like a little corner over here, and that's where I'd put items. I'll put it in a little corner. Oh, guys around here. Ooh, Grace. Don't mind if I do. I'll touch that, Grace. Oh, and there's a trader here. Wonderful. Wonderful. Great. No, I wish I could do a Professor Oak voice.
You're new around here.
Yeah, I'm Banana Man.
Surprised you found me in my little nook.
Yeah, I said there'd be items here.
No matter.
A nook is a good
Your
word,
money's as good
though.
as anyone else's. Why don't you? Oh, but don't ask me how I got my hands on them, eh?
You're kind of like a banana, too. Look how yellow you are. Ooh, this is the lantern I was looking for. I don't really need it because I have that spell, but it would be better than the spell, honestly. There's also some smithing stones. Right, so that was the thing I was saying, is not only did the lift, I repeated my lift uselessness on this playthrough as I did on my first playthrough. Oh, this is where you get the astrologer stuff. I already have these, but I could buy these and alter them to see what the altered... I guess it would just be the robes. See what that looks like. You'd also get a second staff if I felt like it. But yeah, so my first playthrough, I think I got both halves of the cookie, and I did the same thing where I went up the other path before just using the lift. Whatever. You get items that way. It's fine. Just a little annoying. I wish you got something for going up the lift, like got an item on the lift. That would be great. That would mean like there's still a reason to get the cookie, But whatever. I was trying to upgrade. Okay, we're gonna get some souls and come back to this guy. I was trying to upgrade, you know, my staff and my weapon. I got my weapon upgraded a little too. I would like to get them both up. I've been enjoying the rapier, even though it's not the moveset I like so much. But I was trying to upgrade my weapon, and I got to a point where, like, I had no, basically no smithing stone 3s, but I had plenty of 4s. I don't think I had many 5s, and I think there might be 6s. I don't know. No, I think it's just 5, right? I didn't have as many 5s as my first playthrough, but I ran into the same problem where, like, all the areas I was exploring, like, I had a decent amount of these, and then I had a decent amount of these, but I just skipped all, like, the middle tier stuff, because I went from, like, beginning, like, early game to, like, not late game, but, like, probably late game. I skipped the whole, like, almost everything that gives that mid-tier stuff. So I had to again look up. I think this was the only thing I genuinely looked up in my first playthrough, is that's where to get those smithing stones. And I did the same exact thing. I remember this. I did the same exact thing. I went to the first entry on the list, which had like 8 smithing stones in one place, and I went and did that cave. So I'm just repeating, like, it's not the same exact path I took the first time around, but I am just repeating myself on this playthrough because I don't remember the first playthrough that much until I do things and I was like, oh wait, I've done this before. These guys don't have a lot of souls. Should we go back to that one guy I was farming souls on? Honestly, I feel like that's such a fun thing for me when I need just like a handful of souls to go here and kill this giant over and over again, because it's almost like I get to see my character's progression on damage every time I come back here. It's like a familiar place to test my damage and get a few souls, you know? Look at this. We can get this guy down in almost 3 spells. Oh no, sorry, exactly 3 spells. If I was hitting him in the head in the first place, I think it would have been it. Hey, look at this. We're doing so much. Remember when we were doing this before? Took like multiple hits to kill those guys, and now look at us. Yeah, I want to get the items from the trader, so might as well do this. I could also just farm right here for the other stuff. What am I saying? For my like 5 levels or whatever, but that would take a long time. Okay, what I want to try doing. Oh, no, come on. Come on, I'm right here. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I want to see if I can hit this guy in the head. No, ow. Oops. See, look how much damage I do when I hit him in the head. So if I can hit him in the head, I might be able to one-shot him. I don't know how much health he has. I could just do the math, but I've done the math enough to know. Man, I'm too tired to even like pretend sing. Hey, buddy. That's not his head. No, not a one-shot, but look at this guy. You know what? I'm gonna sword this other. I'm gonna use my carrion sword. Not as satisfying as I want, because I want to slash, slash, slash. I guess it could show that as well. If I put this staff in my other hand. Why? Oh, my drink is making it so I have enough int to actually wield this properly. So swing, swing, swing. Right? Just feel that timing. That's as fast as I can swing that. And then that's the fastest you can potentially do that spell at all, because I should be hitting the spell casting cap right now. It's really not that much different. Now, if I were to take this off, it probably would be noticeable. So if I did this, yeah, that's noticeably slower, and then that's noticeably faster. But I'd rather just use the talisman. I didn't need that many souls, did I? Just keep going. It's fun to kill. It's fun to kill. Fun to do some killing. You know? I'm just gonna spam. I'm not gonna charge these up. That's quick. Why did that give me 6,000 souls? Am I crazy? Isn't that guy supposed to just give you like 1,500? What? $1,200. I'm not crazy. That gave me 6,000. Am I so sleep deprived that I saw the wrong number? Can I go back? Can I... How far back can I go in the VOD? Okay, hold on. It's hard to see anyway, and I'm just gonna try to get a screenshot. Okay. This is the worst screenshot that you're ever gonna see trying to prove something, but it feels like a conspiracy thing at this point. Okay, so behind the video player controls, right? And my shoulder, it says 60-50. I think. I think it was more clear at some point. Hold, let me open it up again. I could just show it. I could just show it. Why am I being weird and doing this screenshot thing? I want this off my screen. Can I do that? Which one is this? Look at this. Look at this. Look at the bottom right. 60-50. Clear as day. $60-50. Why? Why is that? Why did I get so much from that? I'm very confused by this. I was legitimately worried for a brief moment there, by the way. I'm so glad I'm streaming because, and I have video evidence. I was legitimately worried that I literally am hallucinating because of my lack of sleep. Why did that give me so many souls though? Is that like... I don't know. Why would that give me so many souls? I just did this. 1210. Friend ahead. 1210. And it's not even like... I'm trying to think of like... things that could possibly have happened there. It's not like 1210 divides into 60-50 evenly, right? That would be, wait, no, that calculator. Would that be 60/50 divided by 5 is 12? 60/50 divided by 5. Okay. So it acted like I killed him 5 times? At once? Is this a thing? Is this a known thing? Like, why did I get 5 times the souls? The previous 5, I'm going to pull up the thing again. The previous 5 kills gave me souls, right? Before that 60/50. I'm just gonna pop open the VOD. I don't have it up. I don't have it showing. It's too much work. I'm just gonna watch it. I'm shooting a thing at his knee. He dies. 12:10. So that's not it. Why did I get 5 times as much souls from that one kill? Is that a mechanic? Is that a mechanic, or is that a bug? Did I do something to like load him in multiple times? Like, I do. You know what? I do have. Okay. Let's assume maybe it's a bug, right? What are these messages saying? End ahead. Maybe it's a bug, right? What if, because my night comment pierces, I pierced multiple of his body parts and they all considered to be dead at the same time? A glitch in the Matrix. Maybe. Listen, I'm not going to fault anyone for using that term for just like a glitch in a game or anything like that. But as someone who's very, very much my favorite movie of all time is the hit 1999 film The Matrix. It weirds me out when people use that in other things, because the glitch in the Matrix in the context of the movie is like deja vu. There's like more of like there's 2 things when there should be one kind of thing, or like something repeats. It's, you know, which I guess almost counts in this case. Why did I get? No need to be sorry. Definitely. I mean, I would rather people mention the Matrix than not. Why did he die? Or give me so many souls? I also did like kill him pretty fast, and I wonder if it has something to do with like now I am farming souls, and I don't mean to be. I'm just, why did it happen? I'm so confused. Well, that's something that I'm going to have to investigate later. Let's go to the merchant man and buy some merchant things. Hi, merchant man. You will not believe what just happened to me.
Not.
I want this, I want this. Do I want S-Stock? I was never a big fan of S-Stock and its moveset. I don't know if it's any different in this game than like Dark Souls. I guess I might as well. I bought the compound bow. I bought the compound bow. My dog has what we call a bone. It's not actually a bone. It's one of those it's supposed to be a fire hose. It's what they call it, a fire hose toy. He loves that thing. He chews on it to a gross degree. Like it's a gross little thing, but we call it his bone because that's what he understands. And I noticed when I say bone, that when I said it just there, it felt more normal. But when I'm like, did you get your bone? I say like bowen, like almost like the E is before the N. Did you get your bone? And I can't, like, that's me just trying to say it normally-ish. I want all these. I want this. I guess I'd get the shield too. I haven't been using shields. Okay. Let's alter those robes. Let's get a look at the astrologer's robes. Let's have a little fashion show. Here. Alter garments. Do these ones. And alter them to be slightly different. Let's take a look at those. Let's go in here. And we'll do this menu off. Get naked. Oh, naked banana. See that peach fuzz on the top. He shouldn't have peach fuzz. He is a banana. Okay. But we'll put on all the astrologer stuff. Including the normal stuff. The normal one. Okay, here's astrologer stuff. And then here's alternate astrologer stuff. It just... Oops, didn't mean to do that. Just, you know, just takes off the outer layer. Cool. Okay, back to the mommy gear. We want to be moon mommy, not whatever else. Great. Let's go to that telescope. I'm just gonna be thinking about that giant giving me 5 times as many souls as he should have. Why did that happen? Why did it happen? Ooh, big tree. Do I have this? I don't have this grace? I guess I did just kind of run through here when I came over here the first time. Oh, is that where I'm meant to be going? Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, I got a grace. What's the one mark? Oh, the marker I have is underground, isn't it? Wait, why is it showing me my underground marker? That doesn't help me. Okay, well, let's... I don't think I can get down easily. I just have to teleport. I don't need to sit at the thing. Okay, I'm so dumb. I always keep thinking, oh, I gotta sit down to go over there to teleport. You don't. Don't need to do that. Also, did I check this building? It's not really a building. It's not much of a building. It's more of a outside piece of crap. Dead. What's up, boys? Nice little zone you got here. I'm just here for the item. Thanks. Alright, be on your way. I'll be on my way, rather. Actually, there might be more stuff around here. We might as well kill everybody. They seem to want to die anyway, so... Ah! I love that attack. It's a lot of fun. Does get me hurt, though. Hold on a minute, sir. I'm gonna drink this. Don't glintstone me. Oh, where did you come from? Really messed up my locking on. There's dudes everywhere all of a sudden. Well, unfortunately, I'm not going to be fully healed. I was hoping I could use my flasks and then have the, like, you kill the group so it recharges thing happens. Oh, God, I wish it was time for sleep. I'm dying over here. Okay. Okay, that was the only item, though. Anything else over here? I assume this is an area that I would have come from. And so this isn't like some secret alcove or something. I'm sorry for trying to stab. Oh yeah, this is... Oh, I know where I am. Wow, I went down a weird way. Wait, beetle? Oh wait, there was that beetle that we saw that I didn't get. Isn't this the church where the dude I gave the key to was? He wasn't at Hogwarts. I wish I remembered his name. Wait, who's this? Who the hell are you?
Hello? Is someone there?
No.
My name is Hayata, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light.
You don't even know what light is. Sorry, that was rude.
Would you donate any Shibriri grapes in your possession to me? My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next. When I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes.
Does that mean you need to walk backwards?
To my true duty as a finger maiden.
Yeah, sure, you got my grapes. That's fine.
Many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more.
That's
You are
weird.
most kind indeed.
That doesn't happen to me when I eat
May the blessing
grapes.
of the fingers be upon you.
As you wish. Anything
You
else?
are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
Hell yeah, bless me with them fingers. Okay, but weird grape eating blind lady aside. I wonder, what was that guy's name? I want to look up his quest line. What was the guy's name of the guy? Okay, where am I? That'll tell me. I'm at the Church of Erith. Church of Erith. Erith. By the way, before the stream, I purchased the Persona Dancing, the rhythm games, the dancing series of games. I woke up with some of the Persona 4 Dancing All Night soundtrack in my head. And I was like, I wonder if those songs are DMCA-able and if the VOD will be muted. It led me down a rabbit hole of like trying to figure out how, like, what platforms those games are on. But anyway, when they made the Persona 3 and Persona 5 dancing games, they brought 3, 4, and 5 to PS4, and I was desperately trying to find where you buy the Persona 4 Dancing All Night for PS4. I could find a listing on Amazon that's all 3 for like $90, which is stupid. But apparently it was like a limited physical run, I guess. But when I looked on the PlayStation Store, I could find the bundle for 3 and 5, but I couldn't find 4 anywhere. I could not find 4 anywhere whatsoever. And I looked it up, and some people said that like back in 2020 or whatever, whenever it was, if you bought 3 and 5, you would get 4, but like nothing showed anything about getting Persona 4 Dancing All Night. Like, it looked like it got just erased. Like, it was a limited time thing, like a limited time deal. If you had like a special code or something, maybe you could download it. And yeah, I was kind of going crazy just trying to find where, like, if you can even obtain this game. And there was nothing, but the bundle with 3 and 5 was on sale, and that's why I looked up the PlayStation Store. So I was like, okay, I'm probably going to get this. $15 for both these games is probably fine. And if I can stream them, like they don't mute the VODs or whatever, I could play the 4th one anyway on my Vita TV or PlayStation TV. Which one's the American one? I think it's PlayStation TV. But anyway, so I bought the 3 and 5, which, mind you, has zero mention of the 4th one. It shows an image of the 3 dancing and 5 dancing. 4 is nowhere in there. I was looking in like the legal text, like the fine print at the bottom of the page. I was skimming, like going through it, and there's many mentions of 3, there's many mentions of 5, 0 mention of 4 anywhere in anything on that page. Nothing says 4, and on the website for that matter, the only things that show anything about Persona 4 Dancing All Night are things that are like either Persona 4 itself, which I don't even know if that game's available anywhere, but that and like a theme, like a system theme. Nothing on the website. But anyway, I bought the bundle of Persona 3 and 5 Dancing, and it's like, hey, you just bought 3, 4, and 5. So I have all 3. So that's great. Maybe I'll stream that at some point. I would love to stream rhythm games. I spent so long getting my like I still have more stuff to get, but I've got a really cool rock band, like a start of a rock band setup that I can't stream because it's all licensed music, right? And at least on YouTube I can stream it, but like and I won't probably get a copyright strike or anything like that. And I'm not monetizing my video, so that doesn't matter. But the more DMCA stuff you have on a video, the less it's available in regions. And if you're playing a rhythm game that has multiple different songs in it that get hit by the system, you could totally get a video that's just basically locked out of every region. It's dumb. You think this guy's... I wonder how this guy's doing. What was I doing here? All right, there's like a Korok or something in that one. Hold on. When I was looking up Church of Earith, because the guy's there, and I don't remember his name. His name is Thops. What a weird name. Okay, I gave him the key. Oh, that's where that. Oh, I got his an Asha War relating to him. Okay. Okay, he is at the academy. Is this this right spot? Okay. I have a place I can click on. Okay, was this where I saw that Korok? I was just talking about how like it's annoying when or it can be annoying when someone says souls instead of runes or something like that with these games. Even though it's like the same thing, you know. Sometimes it's nice to like use the correct name. And then I just start talking about Koroks, which is not even the same franchise of games. Right. I wasn't sure how you were supposed to get up there. There was some message that was like time for jumping, but I don't think... Unless I could get like up here, which I can't. I don't think I can make that jump. Can I get across? Oh, I might be able to get across that way. Above the merchant man. Bellum Church. Maybe? I see a bloodstain here. Usually, oh god, but there's gonna be another. There's gonna be another. I was literally about to say, usually when there's a bloodstain near rocks, it's because people were trying to jump somewhere. Like even if there weren't messages that people left that says, hey, jump here, you would probably still find the places that had items because there'd be a lot of bloodstains there. I think that's the first time that's happened to me in this playthrough of just like coming up to a cliff and the dang horse don't stop. Okay, so are they jumping up here? Is that the deal? I don't know if I could get any further than that. But maybe I could... No, that's another death. Hi! The like donkey witnessed my death, and that merchant just heard screaming behind him, and he didn't even try to look back. He's like, don't even look. Don't. It's a weird neighborhood. It's better you just don't make eye contact. You just let it happen. Oh great, now I gotta jump up there to get my runes back. Give me them runes. Okay, so I mean, even if I got across there from here, like that's really far down. I see a message over there, but like, oh, you know what? Those are different tombstones than I thought. Sticking out the side. That's where you're supposed to come from, most likely. So that's like over here. Wait, no, that's in the ravine. So can I get there? How do I get there? Maybe from over here? You know what I'll do? Let's make a marker. I'll come back. I do want to get as many Ashes of War as I can, but let's go to the academy. It looks like in here potentially is where our boy's at. I'll go and close the tab. I'm sure I'll be able to figure it out. Yeah, because we gave that guy a key so he could come back to Hogwarts and study. He really, that's all he wanted to do in his life, is study at Hogwarts again. Return to Hogwarts. Dudes, they're so resistant to my spells. It's almost like they're spellcasters or something. Die. Die. I'll get him. Got him. Oof. I'm a fierce warrior. So is he like over here? Maybe over here. Maybe he was studying over here in the, like the library-ish area. He might be up the stairs. Kind of the problem with looking at a map that's just a top-down thing is did I go over here? No horse ahead. That's true. There was no horse ahead. Oh, I don't think I did go over here. Try jumping. Okay. Oh, you mean up there. I could try that. Hey, look at this. Seek sorcery. Oh, that might be him right there. There was another crown. I missed a Burger King head? What does this one do? Increases intelligence at the detriment of HP. Oh, see, I wanted this one earlier. Because this one does stamina, and I like my stamina, but I always neglect my HP anyway, so... but obviously the mommy crown does what it needs to do. Is this him? Yeah, there he is. Look at him. He was studying so hard, he fell asleep while studying. That's so sweet, honestly, that I was able to let him back in here. And he was so excited to study. He just fell asleep doing it because he was doing it so much. Anyway, I'll pick this up for you, buddy. Pretty weird that you dropped a bell bearing when usually that only happens when people die, but you're just sleeping, so it's strange. I guess let's go here real quick. I want to see what that spell is. The barrier. It sounds like a shield spell, which could be cool. Maybe. Erect a magic force field to deflect spells. Oh, probably not as cool as I thought it was. We'll try it. We'll even drink some of this so I'm a lot smarter for a minute. little smarter briefly. Let's actually... Okay. I don't think this is one that I can hold down and have it be better in any way. Let's see if these voice spells can be deflected. No, too soon? Oh wait, was that too soon? It kind of did like a little hop. I'm gonna die. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me get my. Okay, that was rude. That was rude of you. What you just did. What are you swinging at me after I'm dead? That guy's like, I totally helped get him. Yep, I helped participate in that. Yeah, this is definitely going to be one of those just... it's not even going to like reflect it. It's just going to deflect, yeah? Which I'm sure is helpful in some scenario. But, probably not one I'll keep on. Oh god, okay. I just want to see it happen. Stop interrupting. Okay, there we go. Oh, it does have some sort of like an after effect. Like it looks like it deflects strongly when you do cast it, and then for like a second later it still like is doing some smaller deflection. Didn't help there though. Okay, I guess that's our deflect spell. Thanks, Thops, for giving us that. I do want my 12,000 souls back, so runes. They're called runes. We'll go ahead and just unequip this one. Although, like, I used these 3 spells like a decent amount. Even this little one, which I was using a lot, I'm not using as much because I have this now. But this is ranged, so it's useful. But this 4th slot has been kind of like a... Maybe I'll use that kind of slot. I'm still not sure that this is useful yet. Maybe my int is high enough that it is. I got this because it's the it's a stone digger or whatever it's called sorcery, and those are enhanced by that one staff, but it didn't seem to do much. So maybe there's a different digger sorcery that is cool that would be worth doing, but yeah, I've just kind of been at a loss. Even the glint blade phalanx has not been that advantageous. Though it is cool. I do like it. I do like that phalanx. I like the word phalanx. I like to say that. Phalanx. Oh, he didn't die. That was strange. Okay, I'm gonna get up there, get my runes. Maybe shoot somebody. Gotta kill somebody. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's kill a crab. Ow. They're still getting me over there. Look how much damage we can do. That was 892 and charging it up 1096. Of course, I am assuming the crabs don't have resistances against spooky sorceries. You know, I could just go from here. Okay, let's go to the table. I don't think I'm going to get like anything done today. Although, I mean, I have been getting things done. I'm just not fighting bosses and stuff. Just fine. I don't know if I have the mental capacity right now. This is the wrong way. Bell bearing. Actually, do I have enough stones to upgrade my staff somehow?
Well, I took you no matter. It's all lay out your arm.
Lay out your arms then. I need one more smithing stone 5, and then I can get it up to plus 14. And then probably 6 more of those. I wonder if Volcano Manor has those. Because I have that that grace over there that I haven't really done much with. Anyway, I can give this bell bearing over here, which I'm assuming isn't going to do anything for me. But we'll see. Oh, we got 2 bell bearing shops? Yeah, I already bought all these. So I just gained the ability to not buy those things more. Which I could already do because it's not doing something. That's confusing. All right, we gotta go over here. I gotta stay on task. Just like a couple things I want to do. And it's taken me a long time to do them. I'm gonna get some butterflies though. Okay. Oh, jeez, is it 2? It's 2. Okay. I will say, something like Breath of the Wild that has waypoints that work similarly to this game. The different colored ones definitely helps. I also think they have slightly different like icons too. So if you're colorblind, that's something I've actually been thinking about a lot in this game. Well, it's not 100% necessary to distinguish colors from things. There's like, as far as I can tell, like 0 accommodations for colorblind people in this game. Not something I need to worry about. But it is something that I've been mindful of for a while now. Like, I do often think about... Oh, hello. I do often think about, like, how you would tackle, like, certain things, game dev-wise, if you're trying to accommodate a colorblind player. And it's an interesting thing, because it obviously doesn't... Okay, I'm super dead here. Hey guys, I'm sorry for showing up and taking items. I guess that's what happens. That's what happens when you just ignore all the... Oh, look at that guy's face. He was pogging. Yeah, no, colorblindness is interesting. In terms of, like, how you make that accessible. But this game doesn't seem to do any of that, so that's the point that I'm trying to make. Okay, can I get my runes back? There was another item over there I wanted to pick up. It just got really chaotic really fast. I also don't remember what I already picked up from there. Oh no, they're already ringing their bells. Oh, there's a grace right here. Get the runes first. From the ruins. The runes in the ruins. Ooh. Give runes. Get a horse. Your turning radius sucks. Okay. And, maybe take care of one of them. What the hell is that thing? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. He'd die. He'd die. I'm gonna drink this too. Why not? Excuse me. Jeez. Really always clearing my throat loudly into the microphone. Did I go through that one? This has been a really hectic journey just trying to go to a telescope. It sounded like something over here. Maybe I just stepped on a box or something. Where was that grace? There it is. Guess we'll touch this grace. You know what? I can come back here. Hey, another item. I can come back here. I should be looking at my item crafting. What can we make? Like, look at all this stuff. We can make soap. That's cool. All sorts of arrows. Damage negation. What does this take? Gold fireflies. I've not found those because I think I went to one minor erd tree. A lot of pots we can be making. I don't know what the cursed blood is. I don't know. Is that just build up bleeding? Like farming for some of these pots would be cool. I like poison builds. I like poison and bleed and that sort of stuff. Or it's more like you're doing less direct damage, but you're building up status effects. I like that kind of stuff. Maybe we'll utilize that Walter White that I apparently made years ago. And we'll make like a poison build Or like, oh, we could do a perfume build. Because there's all the perfume stuff in this game. That'd be perfect for Walter White. Okay, I'm not getting my spell cast off on this guy. I'm just gonna... Here, maybe this will help. Oh, I forgot it takes time to, like, cast spells. Please stop. Please stop what you're doing, sir. Chill out. Please. Alright, telescope. Let's just touch this so it goes away. Telescope? Oh, you know what I need to do? Wait, hold on. Are they trying to kill me right now? Over there? He is walking this way. Wonder if you get on the telescope if it'll reduce aggro. Is he still coming this way? It's very hard to tell. Oh, does he know I'm looking at him? Oh, he turned around. Yeah, he knows better. I was gonna say, I don't know if it's worth having on like a hotkey, but I'm still not using this shortcut, so I have this lantern now. And this lantern's really cool because it doesn't take a slot of any sort. You don't have to cast a spell. And you just turn it on. Or if you don't want it, you turn it off. Anyway, there's Hogwarts. It's beautiful. Which I was totally thinking, with these telescopes, if I wanted to take HDRIs, which still don't know if I'll be doing that, but if I wanted to take an HDRI of this game, these telescopes would be perfect. Because it puts you right up, like, basically like at the horizon line, up in the air. You're getting like all the details of the environment that you could make a panorama from. I don't know why the cat's meowing from under the blanket. She usually gets out from the blanket and then meows at me to go back under. Some church up there. Anyway, I'm so tired, dude. I'm gonna have to stop soon. Did we go there? I don't remember. Here, I can't look at my map from here. Did I go over there? Yes, I've been there. A lot of these little things would help if it wasn't so foggy. I don't know if I went to that little structure over there. And there's that over there. I might not even be in the right area that I'm thinking of, though, so this probably isn't helping. I guess let's go back to the Grace and through that teleporter and see what that does for us. I wanted to acquire those materials, but my A button apparently was not good enough today. That's fine. Lasciar. Dudes, could you, like, chill? I really need to be using my small glintstone shards when I can. It takes less mana. And even though, like, the Night Comet is, like, super good with the boost, I think it's still, in a lot of cases, still more mana efficient to just use the swift one. Ow! You hurt my horse's hooves. And he can't say ow, so I say ow for him. Okay, let's use this thing. Where does it take us? Maybe the message would have told us, but that don't matter. I'm just going right through. Here again? I swear I did not use that teleport before. And maybe I did, though. That's fine. Oh, you know what I'm curious about? Does the Night Comet pierce through this big, weird machine thing over here? Oh, that was not the backstab I was hoping it would be. It was not a backstab at all. Don't glintstone. delayed attack. Let me parry. Okay. I'm doing a bad parry job right now. Hold on. I want to parry. There we go. It's such a cool effect when they drop an item and it like those like long particles spew out of them. Okay. Hold on. Just need to kill this guy. Alright, Night Comet. Do you pierce this thing? No. It does not. That's all I wanted to know. On with your business, big scary thing. Nothing to do with you. I'm so low on energy. I gotta figure out. Maybe I'll so this stream doesn't seem like a total waste. I'm sure it doesn't, but maybe I'll find something to fight real quick. First thing I'm gonna do though is I am gonna level up. So let's go to the secluded cell and kill our mysterious, sometimes giving him more souls, giant guy. Why did that happen? I mean, part of me is going here because I want to see if it happens again, but I feel like that it's just not. I feel like whatever happened was just some weird thing. Anyway, that should give me enough to level up, right? Did you drop anything? No. Okay. It's arcane I'm getting up, I believe. Yeah. Getting there. Do any of my things boost arcane already? No? It looks like no. Right? Unless it's different on this page. No. So this doesn't do arcane. Okay. Good to know. Alright, we were going to check up on this guy too. He's still stomping on his skull. It's been hours, buddy. Do something else. Get a real hobby.
Now I can I?
Okay, whatever. Is there one of those, these Evergowls that I could check out, maybe? I feel like I should try to accomplish, like, something. I need to sneeze. Come on, sneeze. Come on, sneeze. It's not happening. It happened again. I remembered the sneeze button, and the sneeze went away. I'm trying to see. Is this one of those? I know there's a place somewhere that I've been to that has one of those little boss circle things. This is 2. Okay. Again, just having a look at the number of my waypoint. Oh. What is that? Not the giant guy. I know what a giant is. They're spooky. Spooker? Spooky. That's what I meant to say. Why am I not drinking? One more. There we go. Yay! He died. Oh, is this another lift down to the bottom area? Oh. So pretty. I guess we'll go down here. Hopefully there'll be a Grace nearby. This wasn't what I was looking for, though. Grace. Grace, I see maybe an item. Not seeing Grace, though. Oh, right there. All right, let's take this grace and then we'll teleport out. I ain't ready for this right now. Oh, is this the cave? It might be a different one. One of these caves introduces the fact that they did put the cursed lizards in this game, and I don't know why they did. I don't know why they did. They didn't need to be in this game. This one just has giant ants in it, maybe. I could have sworn. Where was it? Where was I that I saw another one of those circle-y things. I clearly have not explored over this area, like, at all. Where was I? Usually you can see them on the map, even if you haven't been to it. Like, this isn't one of them, but it'll be like a circle-y doodle, kind of like that, but maybe red. Like reddish. Kind of like this too, but not that either. Maybe this? No, that's not one, is it? I don't know where it was. I remember seeing it and being like, oh, I'm going to have to come back to that. But I've consistently forgotten that I can put down markers. I don't know where that was. Oh, there's also this that I found. I don't know if I got over here on my first playthrough. It's a little secret path to this island over here where you can do like dragon stuff, but I'm not built for dragon stuff, so I didn't partake. This could be one, or maybe this one here. I don't know. I was hoping I could just do something. I guess, you know, we could check out. Give it like a shot or two. Up here, I think it was. Oh, where was it? Was it here? There's a big spooky dragon. I assume he's still there. I assume he'll show up again. But I don't know that I have the damage to take care of him. So I'll drink my drink. And run over there and just ignore these guys. And see if I do damage. Ooh, ruler's mask. I'll have to take a look at that in a minute. Oh, there's the dragon. Hi, buddy. You know, that's not the worst damage. If I can manage not to die from this guy. Easier said than not. I purposely got off the horse so I could dodge that, but didn't matter anyway. That's maybe doable if I can dodge. I'll give it like 2 or 3 shots. But I'm so exhausted that I don't know if attempting a boss would be good. That's why I was hoping one of those little circle things were around that I could find. Because usually those are like normal, like mini bosses basically. Which are challenging, but very doable. Hello, friend. Welcome to Earth. You just arrived. Okay, let me try that again. Here's this again. Okay, I actually dodged it that time though, so that's cool. Don't like this. I don't. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's gone? That's not just a move. He just left. I win! Yay! I killed the dragon, everybody. Look at me go. Didn't give him any souls though. That's weird. Why'd he leave? Why'd he do that? You know what? There might be a boss like creature. I'm stuck. I really want to explore this area. There might be something like that. Over this way? If I recall correctly from my first playthrough. I think it was right over here, right? Like this is where the city is-ish? If it's not too far, well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll just run over here. If not, like... God, I don't know. I don't feel good. I keep saying that the whole... I probably shouldn't have been streaming, is the thing. Hey, Pumpkinhead. How's it going, bud? I'm just gonna pick up these daggers. Don't mind me. Just picking up some items. Warming stone, good stuff. I've got a warming stone. They call it a hand warmer, but it's basically that. Yeah, that's like the city place over there. I don't know how quickly I can get in there, but I can try. Hey, a perfume bottle. I think that might be my first one that I found. Wait, isn't there like a boss on the way in? Or something similar to... Oh, hey, buddy. You're at a round table, I see. You said you were going somewhere. Yeah, I should probably kill these guys. Oh, nice avoid. You die, though. You did die. Is that guy still coming after me? Anyway, how's it going, friend?
Ah, look who we have here. How delightful to meet a familiar face, even after departing.
Actually, I'm not a familiar face. I'm a completely different person from when you last talked to me.
Actually,
I was a Miku before, now I'm a banana man. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I'm yet to find the noble gold mask. I suppose he'll be closer to the Erd tree. The path ahead might be perilous, but tread it I shall. Since departing the Round Table Hold, I've come to understand in my solitude how little it is I truly know.
Same. Yeah, I bought this guy's incantations. I could buy some. I just can't really use them. Is the thing. Here, let's do that, and that's all for now. Bye. Okay. Sleepily make my way over here. Ooh. Windmills. I think I reached the Netherlands. Actually, I don't know if they have a bunch of windmills. Popular media seems to think so. But, yeah, you know. Words. Oh, hey, Grandma. Hold on, Grandma. I'm gonna pick up this Grace. And maybe take this teleport thing. I probably shouldn't. Let's talk to Grandma first. Oh, there's a merchant here too. Oh, there's too many things to do.
Oh, are you here as a customer?
I am here as a customer, yeah. You got, oh, a cool scorpion shield. I'm too tired to look at this stuff. I never looked at the, whatever else I picked up. Yeah, this. Oh, it gives you a little more faith. Cool. All right, Grandma, what do you have? Yeah, let's just listen to Grandma, and then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna pass out. Well, I can't actually pass out because I have meds, but you know.
Please, your fingers.
Okay, Grandma, here's my hands.
Oh, bless you.
That's fine. Grandma, what's going on? You okay?
To the east.
East.
Ruins of gold.
That way.
To the west.
West.
The serpent's sacrilege.
Oh, spooky.
Wherever the path leads, so shall you follow. Wherever the path leads, only more sorrow.
Those are sick lyrics, Grandma.
'Tis a curse. A curse. The curse of Queen Marika.
All right, Grandma, let's just go to bed now, okay? Calm down. You've been watching your soap operas all day, and yeah, okay. Yeah, I really don't feel well, so I'm just gonna. Really wanted to like do something and not just tell stories the whole time, but that's kind of how these streams go sometimes. Let's go ahead and just do that and say goodbye for now. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry if it was a little dull today. It happens. But I go, and I come back. Maybe tomorrow, but it might not be until like next week or something. I might have a handful of days not streaming. So keep that in mind. In any case, I'm not going to dilly-dally too long. I'm just going to shut her down. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.